Want to focus on matters politics. We begin in Nakuru County, where the Governor Kinyanjui has rubbished impeachment threats issued by a section of the Nakuru members of the County Assembly. Kinyanjui says the impeachment motion, which was being crafted by a section of MCAs seeking to oust him on allegations of violating the Constitution, abuse of office and failure to account for public funds, was motivated by mischief and malice. Elsewhere, a section of MPs have hailed the judiciary for the recent landmark ruling on corruption, where 2 persons were handed heavy penalties.
Nakuru County Governor Kinyanjui says he will not be cowed by members of the County Assembly who are now threatening to impeach him over improper procurement practices at the devolved unit. Speaking at his offices at the county headquarters, the Nakuru County boss says the upsurge in impeachment motions across the country threatens to kill devolutions by disrupting service delivery. The governor is now calling for review of the impeachment process on issues to do with public participation, timelines and threshold, among others, as MCAs harboring hidden political motives were exploiting and abusing the loopholes to hold governors at ransom.
We want to say from the onset that the procurement function is a function of the executive, and that the assembly has no role in procurement unless there is a malpractice. If there's a malpractice, it's the responsibility of the assembly to come up with very clear areas that require redress. However, as to which officers, government officers serve in those offices and how they serve is not a function of the specific MCAs.
Elsewhere in Kiambu County, Githunguri MP Gabriel Kago and his Gatondo North counterpart Wanjiko Kibe have held the judiciary for punitive penalties recently meted on culprits of corruption.
The money that got lost through NCPB, that is a lot of money, of almost $1 billion. That money can be used, if, for example, we are given that money in my constituency, we can have all the roads tarmacked. I mean, how can someone pocket all that money alone?
In Isiolo County, a section of Burat Ward residents from Turkana community have now come out in defense of embattled area MCA Hassan Yaro following the initiation of a process to recall him from Isiolo County Assembly. Led by Isiolo Turkana Council of Elders Chairman Albino Ekitela, the community has dismissed attempts by a petitioner, noting that he's an outsider, spending most of his time in Nairobi and does not know much about what is going on in the ward.
Langu tu nimetetea Yoro kulingana vile mimi najua kazi yake tangu tuishi na yeye. Yoro katika mambo ya amani tunashirikiana na yeye. Yoro tangu achaguliwe awe MCA Burat, ameweka jamii yake yote pamoja na community yote ameweka pamoja, na tunatembea tukubiri amani. Lingine pia Yoro kulingana vile mimi nimeongea kwamba hiyo barua haina maana, ni uongo. Yoro pia wanasaidia jamii yote.
Through a letter dated 24th June 2020 and addressed to Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission, one Burat resident identified as Andrew Mola Ilere on behalf of ward residents sought to kickstart the process to recall their MCAs on grounds of persistent neglect of the electorate, failure to do oversight, legislation and representation in the county assembly, and allegedly involving himself in corruption-related activities. Kevin Washira, Lunchtime News.